Hello. Welcome back to Ohio. Oh, I had all my stuff switched off for my thumbnail. What ones were on? These ones. I had this one. Right, I'm just gonna get myself sorted. Got my cup of coffee. I was on air there. I can't remember what we still had to do. I'm pretty sure, what was it? I think our cows are all good. I am building a road today. Our cows are 31,000. That is going to be plenty for them, so we can sleep till the next day. Do have an idea for getting rid of this. I downloaded a stationary one. It doesn't count as a production because we're not doing productions. I can't even remember where it is actually. I've not looked to see. Obviously not a wheeled one, Craig, because it's stationary. Where is it? It's because it can hold quite a lot, so I'm imagining it's going to be very expensive. Didn't check the price of it, just downloaded it. Maybe I do have to buy it as a tool then. I did add it. Not on sale, unfortunately. Miscellaneous. Look everywhere for these things. I want to get the grain grist thing as well. Nope, must be. Is it going to count as a production? Shouldn't, should it? We'll find out. It does count as a production. We can't use it because it counts as a production. That's fine. Unless it does exist in real life, and then we can use it. What we're doing, we'll rest up, and we can get that tractor set off, and we can do some cow work and look at our path. Hello. So I assumed was the only one that still needed lime. I'm not sure where I'm going here. That will hopefully take care of itself. Well, we take care of the cows. Rushed into my own truck, my own tractor, my own trailer. Not sure how tidying up this bit at the top. Just because I'm unsure what we're going to do with when we expand this, but I do want to path through the fields. Just so when we've actually got crops in, we're not running over them. What did they actually come down to? Oh god, that was very close. Need to get another fuel load and we'll be done, I think. Now, don't have any more what you call it, Mineral feed. I need to get more mineral feed. Let's put our 82 Shiryu truck out. Is that a mod I have already? Well, not fed, but emptied so I can tidy up a little bit. I have 45 cows in here. I'm going to have to be feeding them through the night. I have 31,000. Yeah, because we had 31,000 in here and we're down. That's like 25 a night with 20 cows. 26,000 with 20 cows. Yeah, I need to try and get it feeding more into line with what we're doing. Still getting used to Maize Plus. Takes a lot getting used to. I'm still not fully sold on it. Like I get how it's more detailed and good, it's just little things that seem to not work for me. Hoping the milk production makes up for the extra work though. Yeah, I'm really not good at doing that either. This one holds 22 I think now, doesn't it? So we'll need to do loading on the 16. Check out my straw whipping. I don't want to dilute too much with straw. It would make it a lot cheaper, but I do have a lot of straw. Are we there? 16, I've got 16 left. 50, 50, 50. What was it wanting for straw in it? Did we put straw in it before? No, we didn't. Can't remember what we put in it now. I kind of not remember it from like last weekend when we sat and figured this all out. I think we did. Well, that's us essentially. It says we're done, but it's not the mix up we're wanting to get. I know I've got this other. Did we put this up? I can't remember now. No, is that what I've got in the trailer? Or were we just banging mineral feed on it? Because I did buy this thing and I might get rid of it if we're not using it. Swing around the far end because I crashed every time. I remember doing that. No. Yep. This is what I remember. I think I'm just gonna put this in for now. I do want to get a proper mix with green grass and stuff in it. For now, we're just gonna settle with that. So what is this? PG silage. I can put green grass. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. Let's see if I can bulk out with some straw the next load. Which is kind of just a close to recipe. I'm not really doing a recipe that is specific for Maize Plus. That's another thing, I don't think it seems to help. Does it affect the animal health if you do a proper mix? I don't know. I think you just got ploughing to do in 2 fields, and then that's pretty much our field work done because I don't have a mulcher or anything. It's not exactly a lot to do for field prep. So all the fields were limed last time. I'm just thinking it's not actually going to let us put straw in because it's not on that recipe sheet. I'm going to try and grab a half load. No, a 16. I get 3,000 litres in this. Which will be hard to try and do, but we'll attempt it. That's as close as we're going to get. Oh, we have a worker blocked. We'll check him out once we get this load done. And then we'll get bale in. Oh no, why is it turning green? Have I put too much in now? Why would it have turned to hay when I've got... Because I've got 1% more. Sorry, 0.1% more. It's all turned to hay. Yep, Maize Plus is really not growing on me today. Maybe I just don't do it right, I don't know. Oh, now it changes back once you get rid of the top bit. That's good then. Okay, they're full. Where is our issue? Okay. So you came up there, you go turn round. And we're going. Our cows are fed. I can't sell anything. I don't have anything to sell. But I got a small amount of oats, which are, yeah, not really worth selling at the moment. My maize silage would give me a lot of money, but I need that. It's just my soybeans, but that's not till July. That's like nothing for total mixed ration. Maize silage, 130 litres. No, I need what I've got. I want to keep it. So, nothing to sell. And you're stopped again. Am I just going to have to do this all myself? Why is it suddenly... Was this drifting last week? It was drifting with something last week, wasn't it? Oh, there was a trailer. It was the trailer last week we were drifting with. Okay, you can stop there. And this will actually work for... I didn't want to do farmland. We want to do some landscaping. Now I want to keep some of the grass. We do need to get rid of these two trees. What painting schemes have we got here? Gravel will work. Oh, I'm thinking kind of like that. Doesn't have to be perfectly straight. Yeah, we're gonna need something. Oh, why is it doing something weird? Why is it doing that? I want it to be super wide, we just need it to be enough. I'm wasting all my money doing landscaping stuff. And we need to go grass. I think that's going to do us. Just need to get the top end done, but we'll need to get up there to do it. Now that works a lot better. I could put like a bit and stuff, but if it's a new path I just made, you wouldn't really have a track in the middle. Because it's new. Now, we'd probably keep that tree. Every button but the one I actually needed. I think that'll do us nicely. Then let's get into the very temperamental redder. So I should be onto the bigger bits next, shouldn't it? Hopefully won't have this hassle, but you never know. This field isn't the best. It is probably one of the most awkward fields to use any equipment on. Probably should have done 2 passes. I think I've got to go this way. Yeah, you come off here. I think I've had everything set at one headland on this and I've had issues, so that might answer my own question. Cow's health at, how's the cow's health at 44%? Was that not like 75% before I fed them? Because it let them get into the red? I have no idea. We just have to see how it's going with them. I was actually going to see what equipment I've leased I don't actually need anymore. I've got a plough, I do need to use that. Baler and things, we are continually going to need them. I kind of need everything that is there. Also, so I can't clean out any equipment. We're just having to wait until we are done with this, which I might just finish this bit off. We've got 3 rows left to go. If it was that bad from it may well have been. I'm really struggling with the old Maize Plus. I thought I understand it, and I do pretty much understand it, but yeah, it just seems like you make your own recipe and it still has the same effect as base food. But you have to use twice as much of it. You're supposed to get twice as much production out the other end. Also, the stuff with the cows is a bit delayed and stuff, so they normally older before they're milking. Which I get, but yeah, I don't understand why the health's gone down when I just gave them more food. Get this done, and then we need to hook up the plough, and then that's literally us for field prep, I think. I don't believe we've got to do anything else. We just need to start making some money because we're literally, I think I took loans out and everything last week. So we're just too busy buying things to try and get our cows done. think this either needs a bigger weight or the hitch point is really just making our steering disappear. Done. Right, let's just abandon this. I've only put on 9,000 on that field. It did need it because it was saying it was, I can't remember if it's the okay or the, yeah, it's not good, it was okay, which does have an effect on it. You can get away with not doing it every year, just every 2 or 3 harvests, I think works well. Right, so now we just need to put the plough on. Or attempt to put the plough on and miss. And I have 2 fields to plough. I think it's one of them is this one. Yes. Why? Course play map. There we go. We want to do 2 headlands. Smooth works well, and generate. And we are off. I'm just following the course play because if I do want to go and do something else, I can go and do it. And just leave a worker to actually do the course play route as opposed to the normal AI route, which would probably send me miles off into another field. Not much else we can be doing. I did want to see some decent contracts to see if we could get a little bit of money in, but it's not happening. Always when you want the contracts, they're never there. When you don't want contracts, there's always really good ones and you're like, oh, I don't have time to do that. Finish my coffee while we're going up a straight bit. I need to keep on top of feeding my cows. I still can't fathom why it went down. Was it because I gave them just hay? I'm not sure. Not sure. Just need to keep the health up so we don't lose any cows. So that wouldn't be good. Trying to grow the herd, not deplete it. Almost one time round. Worker frag on. Oh, this thing's going to take 24 minutes. Let's alleviate that slightly. Oh no, didn't quite. No. Let's see if we can do it at that speed. Right, I'm going to try and focus on looking at these cows. Right, everything is full. Can't do much else with them though. It's going up the hill. Oh, that cultivator would have to lease that, and then we get 10 grand. A big field, 15, isn't it? Yes, right, massive. It's why it pays so well. Oh, I have soybeans. Is that better than the best price we can get? No, it's worse than the best price we can get. To sell point. Where's the sell point? That one that I've got on my phone. Did I get rid of that? Oh, that is the one that is on my farm. Do we do it? If we get us out of our loan, I think we might actually just get rid of some. We can always grow more. I've not planned my crops for this year. And we've not really got through that much. Do need to go on that big trailer though. It's going to be, how many loads of the one? 138,000. It's not going to make much down when we've got 1 million, is it? So I think we're just going to do it. It gets us out of the sort of debt situation that we're in, this trailer is not going to be good on this. Just need to put that bale down. I need to really, this area is just a mess. It's my mess and I'm owning it, like, but it is a mess. Okay, let's do a few loads. Leaf. Can't remember how many it's going to be now. 138 there were one, something like that. 15 loads. Oh, that we barely make it in. How can this not? This trailer is useless. What does this trailer actually take? It does it. It takes everything but this. Does this take it? Yeah, I do have a trailer that takes it. But it's attached to this and it's an underbelly, which isn't the best idea, but I'm not spending more money on another trailer. Your path tested out though. This takes 80,000 in that. So we 10 loads to fill. Also a bit lower, so it'll be easier to actually tip into it. Kind of a win. Apart from this trailer's just... I did not mean to do that, the truck didn't want to stop. Come on. We can stop there and we can get this loaded up. A trailer that shouldn't be able to take all this stuff can take it. A trailer that should be able to take this can. Farming sim logic. That was a very aggressive hit there. I'm not sure why we keep randomly getting more popping up there. Maybe it's a free refill. What am I doing? I'm not having the best of days, am I? Making a mess. not recognising this bit, or gonna annoy me until I get that cleaned up somehow. I'll say that bit as well. We just need to pay the debt off first. I don't know why I'm being so heavy-handed with the controls. I'm not the best on these things, but I'm quite butchering it today. Why are we only taking... Is this thing reset? I'm sure we bought the one that was supposed to be 80,000 and not 40,000. I had an update that I reset on it. I'm sure it was 80. Well, I need to put it into the shop to see if we can upgrade it. That'll be at our cost. Oh no, are we leasing this? We're leasing this as well, I think. Or did we buy it outright? I can't remember now. It was definitely 80. I know there was an update on it, but I thought we'd done the update on it before. That'll answer why we were barely getting anything in it. Yeah, I'm leasing it. I can't upgrade it. So I did actually lease the 80,000 one. But it's just decided to go back to that. That's helpful. Where is it again? I like zoomed past it a million times. Scrolling too fast. Hi Jax, hope you're having a good Saturday. Yeah, we definitely got the... Where do you change that? Pretty sure we had that. Pretty sure we had that. Was that the least night? I really don't want to have to pay again for it, so we're just going to battle through with our body. That's good to hear, man. It's good to hear. I swear I did an update for this though before last week, and last week we had a... Or maybe I'm just dreaming. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. Pretty good day. It's not been a very busy, it's just been a very chilled morning. Which is the best way to spend a Saturday, I find. Probably look at getting that changed once we actually get some debt paid off. No, I've never played Roblox, man. Never played it. Seen many videos on it, but never played it. It does look interesting. Some of the, yeah, obviously the videos I've seen are just random people playing very weird games on it for content. I imagine there is quite a good few games that people like playing on it. Or gentle with us, Greg. Guessing you play Roblox quite a bit then. Was 138 we got there, so we're gonna have to do 3 and a bit loads. Is it 3 and a bit? Yeah, it will be. Every day, that's impressive. I'll have to be able to go back and play video games every day. Technically I could play more games at night, but then I'd be totally burnt out. I like my chill time watching random stuff on TV. So when we come back, we have a quick changeover. And he's almost done. Any other games you like to play? I do like playing Minecraft. I play Minecraft with the wife and by myself as well. Pretty much Farming Simulator and Minecraft I play most of the time. Minecraft's one of the more peaceful games, but yeah, it can stress you out a lot. Much like this. Nah, it's lazy, not lazy games, like chilled games is what I like doing. I'm not really a competitive kind of gamer at all. Oh no, it's doing a stupid creep thing. There we go. Okay, let's take it back and then we'll grab the plough to get it moved to another field. 59% of the way there. Would have been done if we had the big trailer. But they didn't want us to have that sort of stuff. I'm a race gamer. So that is pretty competitive then. Did you play other kind of racing games as well? Workers finished. Oh, he's loosely finished. He's missed a bit there. I can see straight away. My subscriber would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Always appreciated. Forza 5 and 4. I've played Forza before. I can't even remember what Forza I actually had. I did used to enjoy it. What Forza did I actually have before? It was years ago I had Forza. It's probably been like Forza 2 or something on me. So it would have been on the Xbox 360. I did play a lot of Gran Turismo 2 when I was like, that's like 20 years ago. That big guy, it's a good car to have. Right, let's see what this is gonna give us for a temporary. Don't like it misses this bit though. I'm gonna risk one. And then we'll regret that, but shouldn't be too bad. No, because we got tons of space to clear stuff. And he's off. Bugatti and the Lamborghini. It's an expensive garage. Right, this load and then it's a partial load. I think it's I'm sure it was 138, we'll see. Why am I so heavy-handed just now? cars. You have a UPS van. You have a UPS van? Is it like a stock van, or has it got some weird stuff on it? Do you remember you could get... There used to be, was there not a limit on the cut, or could you actually get past it? I'm sure there was like a paywall or something that used to be on one of them for getting more cars. It's always the way with games nowadays. You can't have this unless you pay us this. Stock van. Guessing it's not the fastest thing on the game. The wrong buttons and everything. So heavy-handed today. I don't know what is. I don't know if my mouse sensitivity has been. If I've changed it, I don't think I have. Maybe it's just me being not very. I don't know what the word is. Dexterous. Crown and Victoria police car. I've heard of a Crown police car. I've never heard of Victoria police car. I'm guessing they'll be quite fun to drive. They tend to have slightly better things on them. Ah, right, so there's another one. Alright, let's get this tipped. Check what the total volume we needed to deliver was. I thought it was 138. 138. And we've done like 80. Totally what I'd like. I made a path and everything, and I've just not used it. That is some very strange writing you've put there. I cannot even read that. Give it another full load, that'll be fine. We'll sell off what extra there is for a few pennies. I like a lot of games. That's the best way, to like a lot of them. I think you can narrow down games too much and you just become a bit closed-minded if you like too few games. Let's get this final load done. And then we get some pennies. I have made a real hash of that driving today. Something with this truck, it just keeps rolling forward when you don't expect it to. I do like this front loader though. Even though it is for construction and not actually for farming. Hello there, hope you're having a good Saturday. Was right, we're gonna be gentle the next time. Gentle is good. Slow, steady movements. Oh. Ham-fisted like a million. Did we fill that side? We filled that side. Like, yeah, this map is very good. Ohio Richlands. Few little issues with it, but it's still well worth playing on it. Well worth playing. Really well made map. The farms and stuff on it are brilliant. Like the pre-made farms. They're often overlooked. There's quite a few different ones you can choose from as well. I like that option. I did have to get rid of all of the... I think it's the horse one that causes the issue with the miscellaneous payment, but I got rid of everything just to be safe. Like all the animal husbandry bits that were pre-bit on the map, there's some sort of issue with it. Kept hearing there's meant to be an update for it, but I don't know if that's actually happening or not. It is a good map. If I'm leaving that loaded because I'm just selling this one load and then we're done. Try and go on our new forged road. Our money goes down so fast with all these lease to buy things that we did. Yeah, that was a slight issue. Sell some of the shit. Yeah, that would be better too. I agree with that. I could do like quite a lot of the sheds on the map, but yeah, I just wish you could like take them out and maybe shift them a little bit or move them around that you liked a bit. Because it can be a kind of in the way and stuff. It's not, some of them aren't like the greatest if you didn't like the layout fully. I say I'm just trying to butcher shoehorn my way into this one with the sheds that are there. I did add another shed that's got a garage in it. I felt that was missing. On this one I went for, I'm not even really using half the sheds, I just leave them lying around because I'm messy at this area and the cows kind of took over, but I was only ever using these two. I like these ones, they're pretty solid sheds. Not too sure about these ones, they're a bit annoying to get stuff into. Kind of narrow if you're using decent size equipment. Like it looks like a nice shed, but it's just practical sense not the best at times. Like I wish you would be able to get rid of this. It's just kind of adds character, but yeah, I wish you'd be able to clean stuff up like that. And I just dumped my garage there just to make it. It sort of fits. Sort of. Oh, we did mean to put a worker on here. I noticed we didn't quite finish, but you're beached. I wonder why I wasn't moving. I hadn't turned the ignition on. That's like our field prep is like done. Well, I've got a little bit to go. A little bit of the annoying fields. There was a bit over here that was missed too. And then I need to... Oh, update. Yeah, the update did something, didn't it? I think it did what it was meant to do, but also did some weird things to people's game. Frame texture being one of them. Well, thank you very much for your word of my subscribers. It is much appreciated. Much, much appreciated. Do we just make this one big field now? We've got our path in, so we don't really need... I think we go for it. Let's just go for it. Why is the option not there anymore? Good thing I remembered the keys. Yeah, I got fieldstones off, so where's the fieldstones? Unless it was just underneath. Yeah, it's part of the texture. Part of the texture. Hopefully it disappears when we do something. Right, that's tidy as we can really get it. And we are done with field prep. Now we need to plan what we're actually going to put in the ground, really. Don't think we're going to need any more silage. And if we do need more silage, we've got grass. Oh, I've not actually finished my contract that I'd done. It's too busy speaking about the map. Right, we need to pay off some of this loan that we took out purely to get some cows. Bit healthier now, no loan. And 65,000. Oh, it doesn't fit in there. That's one of the other annoying things about that shed. And a lot of these sheds are quite low doored. As you can see, this pretty much lives outside, I think. A mess of seeds I have lying around. Let's see what is best for each field. We've had oats and soybeans in this one. Okay, so that's what we must have done. Oats, soybeans. So we can put canola in. And that'll give us a decent boost. Need some straw bales, maybe? Or do we just go canola on this one to get a nice hit? Let's say canola on this one. Now I'm going to have to try and remember all of this. Now, we'll do the other one that was oats because that was the same, pretty much the same rotation. If I remember rightly. I do have a habit of forgetting. Yeah, oats. We could put that one to oats to get some oats and some bales off of it. Now this was fallow and corn. Let's get rid of all these. Wait, where's corn? Corn. Fallow. Technically better putting oats on there. We could do oats and canola then. The ones that are ploughed are going to be oats, and the ones that aren't ploughed are going to be canola. Decision made. Drop that trailer off. Let's see if we can get more of our food and straw into these cows. think we are just gonna have to speed up time. I can't sleep, otherwise we will run out of everything. And then the cows will not be happy. How happy are they just now? Are we got happy cows? 94% healthy. Definitely say they're fairly happy cows. Also noticing the slurry is going up pretty fast, so I might have to look at somewhere to store that as well. Will we get rid of this whole bale? No, not quite. Not quite. We will get there. So many random trailers of stuff. I think I do need to get rid of that small one, but I'm worried that the stuff's going to go on the ground. I don't really need it just now. It's fairly full, isn't it? You just have to remember that I need to make sure I've got more than 50%. Silage in it. Silage, yeah, silage. Speed up time a bit so that we can get through this. Village roads. I've built my road. Yeah. Well, one road been built. Not the best road, but it does the job. Oh yeah, they consume every hour, don't they? My road goes, well this is gonna keep tripping out. What? Our road runs perfectly back to the main farm. Sort of. Does the job. I don't know if I press that. I know I'm going to have to wait till the next hour to download. I think we're going to speed this up more. 30's not really doing it for me. Right, now I'll speed this back down. 10, and we need to get more loaded up just so we're ready for them in the morning. I think supposed to be 11, so I need 3, but I'm going to try and get 4,000 done there. That'll work. That'll mean that I will not go to A, I'll go to mixed. God, just trashing around. I'm just not putting that in at all there. What's wrong with me today? What am I doing? Gentle, gentle. I get the hang of it today. If not, either that or they've changed some. I've changed something in my settings, which I don't think I have. grab our hay bales. One here. We'll get the next one, which won't all go in, but we get most of it in. Really need to just tip those other hay bales. And that might be the fox right the way through it. Oh, it went onto the trailer. Too healthy. And that's why I need to get rid of that trailer. Well, at least from this area. Or just turn off the operating position. Right, let that run down. I just realised I can't actually plant canola because we have passed it. And this does not have the good calendar. We're going to have to rethink what we put in then. Have a look. We couldn't have put it in anyway because everything we harvested was later on, wasn't it? Might have managed it in those ones. Yep, 17 left in here. Our cows are 100%. Everything is full. Slurry is getting pretty full as well. What is our manure heap like? 24,000 manure. Let's rest it up. Oh, yes, if we go to red food, that is why. So we ran out of these. I'm going to have to wake up earlier in the morning. Get this filled. Now we need to look back at what I was going to put in the canola fields. Can't put canola in them anymore. Always forget about that. It's quite annoying actually why you can't. Did they have... Yeah, any straw? They don't seem to go with straw that much. It's just the food that they go through like nothing on earth. On this again. I'll do nicely. And now we need to grab a bell. And repeat. 15 more times. No, it won't be that many times. No more times after this one. It should be full for tonight. There's nothing I can actually plant or anything, so we're just going to be doing this for the cows. And we won't use the full bale. We don't have enough space, I don't think. Slow again. Just on it. I don't know why I thought to reverse there. Should have just driven forward. I need to make sure I'm feeding these like 12 hours apart pretty much. And that should work for us. We said we were going to put canola in some, didn't we? These ones, it was these ones. Yeah, so these were wheat. Then... ooh. And soybean. So we can put corn in them. Or sunflowers. Put sunflowers in. Can I put oats in? Yeah, I can. So we can do sunflowers. Don't need to put corn in them really. I need a bit of muck and slurry is going to be our issue. Slurry will be the issue. That is quite a substantial piece of kit. Where do you actually unload from? That side? 65,000 over it. That's what we're gonna need. Places I have to buy. Oh, I don't want to buy it. I want to store it. We'll have to put it there. Or do you get the extension? Not sure what we do on that. It's a very simple shed, doesn't really show you much. It can't do everything. Okay, what field can we do? We can do so we're doing sunflowers and oats. Cloud ones are still oats. These are going to be sunflowers. When and what can we do? Now, we can do nada. Nothing we can do. We can't plant anything until March, and we are in February. So we need to go a bit faster. Or until at least our cows need topped up. Right. It's time to keep rinse and repeat. Just keep an eye on our cows' food. Want to have them running out. We're getting way too ahead of ourselves. And so, I didn't realise it was so late until it started turning dark, and I'm like, oh my god. We've skipped way too much time. That'll do nicely. We have to have 2 bales, haven't we? Yeah, one's not going to be enough. And then once we rest up, I'm going to go for a quick break. Still unsure about Maze Boss. It's cool, it adds like different bits and stuff to the game, but I'm just not convinced by it. Maybe watch how other people use it and stuff, but I've done some of that and it's kind of it's the same. I think it's you've got to kind of have your own imagination with it, maybe a little bit. No, it shouldn't work like this, but we're doing it. Imagine I'm going to give No, I need to be one full bale, don't I? Yeah, and then like nothing off the next one. Why does it keep going productions when I've left on that? We need... Yeah, we do put some straw in. Does it not like staying on the cows for some reason? Alright, they're full. Ready for breakfast time. Oh well, sleep till 7. That's 12 hours. Hopefully they're not dropping out of the sky with their health. Why does it keep shifting? Okay, that's worked. That's just. Just no more. Yeah, I'm going to get these fed and then I need to nip for a break. Also need to get some straw in, and then probably look at what we're going to do with the slurry, because we've got quite a bit of slurry building up. Mess everywhere. But I couldn't dip it back in the side of the pit for some reason. Strange. Suppose it's only registered to pick up grass before it changes it. Right. Another bale. Definitely don't need that many bales. Your grass is coming along nice. Ooh, we'll get that soon. Our main focus is going to be getting stuff planted. Get done once I get back from my break. All the way around. It's clearly not meant to pull this because it's pretty much dragging it on the ground. Did I go too close? I have this set up to only go on one side. Is that why it's weird? A dual side disperser, right? Probably a button that I can't see because of all the courseplay buttons. Yep. Should take them back up to almost full. Not quite, but we can manage it. We can manage it. I might just get hooked on the planter and get that started while I go for a break. Makes more sense, doesn't it? So we can do our oats and sunflowers. Or we can't do our oats because of this doesn't do oats. Forgetting I've got a planter and nothing else. And we're gonna have to get fertilizer as well. I don't remember which one the fertilizer's in. I have fertilizer on the farm? No, I've got liquid fertilizer. Can I use this without? Still I can. That would work better. Right, what were the sunflowers going in? What fields were the sunflowers going in again? Sunflowers are going in the soybean fields. Soybean fields are the ones that weren't ploughed. Yeah, I'm gonna why can't I just do it without it? Like why? Done it last time because it doesn't need it. That's probably why. Right, which one of these can I put solid fertilizer into? It's going to be money. That was not smart, Greg. That was really not smart. It almost went through. We are wedged. It's going to go flying. There we go. We will not be doing that again. No, I can't get the covers to open. I'm confused now. How do I open the covers on this? Or would you just not? This the one I had issues with last time as well. No fertilizer there. I'm gonna have to buy some fertilizer from the shop and have it delivered then. Not the best way to start. I'm not really good at picking seeders and planters, am I? So we need to come on here. And doesn't really matter which one we'll get. Let's get 3 just because I'll have a spare one. Should be down here. As I can't load these. We're going to be selling the planter. Oh, it's working. That's one bonus for today. Right, get back over to the start point, which we've already started. And we are off. And now I can finally go for a break. I'll see you guys in a minute. We are back. Oh, so he's got the headlands on, that's good. If blurry guys. We'll do another load. Yeah, I'm tempted to get there. Would you be able to tip it straight in? Like the static, what was that? I've never seen that before. Oh, is that the grape harvester that goes on this side? Ah. I did put that in a build and never really used it. No, it was class of the production, wasn't it? Does this exist? But I don't know if there's a way to. But it is expensive. 50,000. I don't have 50,000. I don't have any money at the moment. This is actually a thing. I don't know what size that one is. This 22 on the side. This one's obviously huge because it's got 22, but it's got storage. We'll definitely consider it, I think. You just need to have to drive around. You can just have a trailer to do everything. Off. What is on? Thank you. I'm not really dented much of this. We're getting through it. I don't want to get through it too fast because then I'll have to do more. I mean, the cows are making Ian tons. Our next purchase is going to have to be something for the slurry though. We are getting pretty full. I say pretty full, we are almost completely full of slurry. I don't want to pick up all that. I wanted to take a small amount. This is our. Oh no, not more boarded than that though. No, I don't want that much either. That'll do, because I'm really jittery with it today. You go in. And then we go rebel. And that's about a million times today, haven't we? What other farm I've done cow stuff on in 2022 is Camsden, and it's I just done bales. It wasn't like the best. Yeah, I probably could have done more with Camsden in terms of cows, using more grass maybe. I want to do more cows on other maps and things, but I just never. It's something I wanted to do on Griffin because we were doing so much other stuff on Griffin. We are still doing so much other stuff. Check out what we're doing every Thursday. The video was uploaded the other day. You can go and check that out. Still got quite a bit to go on Griffin before I wrap it up. But we are getting close to the end of that series. Right, we're full here. What are we stuck on? Ah, because I built something in the middle of the field. That would tend to cause issues. Set them back off again. We'll need to look at cedar of some kind. I really don't want to spend much money because we don't have much money. Probably will be that one because it's nice and cheap and it does a good job. Yeah, the other options are mighty expensive. Should we just get it now? And we can get started with it with the other tractor. I think we will. This is like Old Faithful. One of my most purchased piece of equipment, I think. I think I put that position of that look at that stupid height as well for my other tractor. Oh, we could see if this takes from the silos. I'm hoping it does take it from this. I think, do I have seeds still in this out, or did I empty them? I need to tidy up the seeds that are lying about anyway, so we'll get them used up first. And then we'll get some fertilizer maybe in them. I think we'll have to do 3 headlands maybe with this. Just to be sure. Last oats like twice now. Oats. We'll definitely need to top up, because this is not the biggest of capacities. At least that one I can open up. Right, let's just do this one. We're here, so we may as well do this one. And we want to show all. And we want to do Off you go. Hopefully don't hit too many trees on that field. This one we are getting low on seeds. I'm not sure if we get it all really finished. What price are we at for our soybeans? Is going up slowly but surely. Did update the real dirt particles. I'm not sure what actually changed on it. Does look good. Things you wish they just had in base game though. You didn't need to have a mod for. I'm not sure I'm going to get this finished with 18%, so I'm going to top up now. Grab that bit at the bottom as well, just to get it done. I can't fit through there, just drive over my front garden, it's okay. It's okay. And we know we can't fit down that way anymore, so we will not be trying to fit down that way. I'm going to get that little bit that was missed in the corner, and then we'll get back onto schedule. Quite like to get all of these planted if I can today. Any cheaper? What's the cheapest slurry tank that I can? Good. 22,000 is not really that cheap. Splash plate on it. I think they just hold it, don't they? Don't do anything with it. 58,000. 58. Doesn't really hold much. 3,000 litres, that's very small. Only takes 50 horsepower that one though. Job. Doesn't have the, we need the full John Deere thing on it, isn't it? Not a lot of them actually have. Make sure that you can get your proper nitrogen levels. I'm trying to say in the longest winded way possible. Like, what ones actually have it? There's not many. Where are they all? Just like on everything here. That thing. That's what you want. 10 grand. It does a bit more. That's a £90,000 is quite expensive when you've got no money. What does that work out as? 19,000 litres for 74,000. Now, the best price I can get for 19,000 litres is like 3.7. 3.7. Okay, we're going to do that one. Oh, we're out. Fertilizer here. Get this topped up, and we'll get some of those soybeans sold. I think the best option is to get like a bigger slurry capacity thing as well, though. It's all good getting the implement to put it on the ground, but then you're going to constantly have the issue of running out of space. Ooh. Right, get back on it. And then you jump in that truck and get some soybeans sold. Not all of them, some of them. $19,000. You try and get as close to 19,000 as possible on it. Where did we... There we go. I'm always about to hit H. We don't need to do that. Can I... No, I'll be tagged anyway on the map. If I fill one site, I will be good. Cause that'll mean... Yeah, one site. One side, one end. So we can only take 20 point something in here, can't we? Yeah, I'm not gonna... 1,300 litres will be fine. This will definitely help our money situation a little bit earlier. Like I was going to sell all the soybeans anyway in July, but at least it gets it money in now. Still got bits and pieces that we need to get sorted for the cows, like that slurry holding issue. I think that's the only thing that's going to cause us any. It might be milk as well, actually, storage for the milk, but we might just have to just sell the milk when we can. Let's say this is a zero production map we're doing. Just to not do production for a change, because quite heavily dependent on production sometimes Farm Simulator now. We just avoided it. Not gonna lie, it's been tough because there's many times I thought, oh, we could do some and it's like, no, I can't. Especially with the cows. Ferment in silo or something like that would have been good. Someone's finished their work. We will get them once we get this done. And that is another contract complete. Okay, we need to see what our we've done this one. We'll get you filled with fertilizer again. I'll leave the seeds for now. We will need them, but we'll get started on that field anyway. And then we just need to see when we actually need the seeds on it. At least 2 headlands, because this is the annoying field. Nope, sunflowers in. I think we've got to wait till way into next year before we can sell them as well. Oats, I think, can sell later on this year, don't they? No, we missed oats. Oats is January. And sunflowers, I'm sure, is March. We won't be able to sell anything straight away, but we knew that anyway. We're kind of just getting our stuff lined up for next year now. What am I doing? Doors. I'll do 2 headlands. Yes. What way are we going here? We're going this way around. And he's off. That one just didn't. A brilliant job. We've got a big area still to go, but pleased with that one. Right, let's get this truck back. never really up this end of the map. We don't really leave our farm, to be honest. Actually, that's where that horse one that I destroyed. I basically got rid of all the other husbandry bits on the map because there was something that was causing us an issue. I think it was the horses. Probably didn't need to get rid of the cows and the chickens, but I did just to make sure we were totally in the clear. Rolled the stop sign. I did that on a practice driving test once in Cooper. The instructor was not best pleased. It kind of just got to the point where I'd failed on something else on that mock test. I was just like, oh, stuff this, it's time to go home. Rolled it. I think I also went through a red light as well at one point. I don't know if that was the same one. Still passed my test first time though. Oh, I've left that running for like ever. Whoopsies. I think, should we tackle this while they are all busy? I think it might be the best idea. So, I'm going to try step back just in case it blows up around and just so I'm not in the way. So I don't know whether just to put a silo extension down. How can that over? Oh, is it that? Okay. I know I'm eating into my field here, but will this actually work? If it doesn't, then we're just gonna have to delete it and we'll give ourselves our money back, but we're just trying stuff. We're just trying stuff. Right, does that hook up to our... It does. Perfect. Now I'm just gonna paint over this, I think, just so we don't have to attempt to cut it. We're looking dirt around, aren't we? There. Makes our field a bit more annoying, but needs must. I don't think that in there either. Right, much happier camper now. We've got a decent size silo storage for our... Sorry. And... yeah, that's going to last us much longer. food, do need straw. Right, who are these going on? He's doing about going up and down. He's going to need seeds very soon. Or sorry, fertilizer. Just stay on board and we'll go and take this across. It's patient to get all these fields done. If 500,000 litres of slurry is more what storage should be for a slurry tank as opposed to 50,000 litres. 50,000 litres isn't really that much. Especially for slurry. Even small field needs about 100,000 at least. More. I know I've got bags sitting down the other end, but therefore the other one. We will wipe fertilizer out when we need to. We'd like to go to fully lit fertilizer. I'm not sure. Depends what planter and seeder we get. Keep anyway. I'm going to take over this one. So we've got another field. Two more. What have we got? Oh, this was the last field. This one's on its last field. Other thing that's on its first field. Are we going to get this all done today? What time is it? We've got like half an hour. Let's get most of it. That's what we need to do, is get most of it done. And next week, maybe see if we get milk on. So cows I don't think are far off from producing milk. And we should get some more cows as well. Well, calves at some point. And once we have our calves, we just need to, keep going feeding. The feed will go down faster, obviously, which is going to be quite annoying. You just can't store that much feed. I think it's an issue with all stuff with Maize Plus. From my experimentation, most stuff only holds about 60. Right, what is this route going here? Is right. Let's find out. Yeah, because some even the bigger animal enclosures, I think I trialed this one, it can't deal with us. And that one does. This one I thought, oh, it can hold 750 cows, it'll have tons of space for food. It does not. It does not at all. This one only had about 60. This one had a decent space for it and was maize plus as well. I didn't put 500 cows in it though, that's the only thing. It is mighty expensive, as you can see, it's 715,000. So we'll stick with our 45 for now. And that's what we've got. We just need to see what we do when we have calves. Because if we go up to 40, it's just like holding 30 is 3,000. We're gonna have to feed them through the night and everything, otherwise they are just gonna not have enough food. That's the long and short of it. Where are we at? We're at 22 months. I think they start producing milk at 24 months on Maize Plus, so they're not far off producing. And then we'll get calves from them soon too. Just how much they produce, that's the next thing. It's milk. We can store some milk. And it stays about 2,000 if we're okay. Why have we stopped here? Oh no, did I hit H instead of hitting? I did, didn't I? Right. No, did I? I think I did. Oh, I totally messed this up there. And what line did I attempt to go up there? Let's just set it off again. This was the line I was supposed to go. Yeah, I just need to see how much milk we get, or how much milk we can make. That's going to be the big burning issue. Because like we've got plenty of food, and we've now got plenty of storage for slurry, and we've got plenty of storage for our manure. So it's just keeping these as healthy as we can. And when we get more, we'll get what? Another 20. Just gonna, how do we manage the food? The food is going to be just managing it's going to be mental. Okay, that seems to be back on track. We do need more seeds though. I think we'll get this field finished and then we'll be done for today. Might just get it finished myself. Because this is a bit that's normally quite tricky for this worker. Cut across the field, just race in front. I don't think I'll need any more fertilizer. For now anyway. Well, not in this one. Yeah, if the milk is like mental production amounts, it might be worth the maize plus, but I'm still like not fully convinced by it all. Not fully convinced. Like I wish you could store more food, or it was more realistic how much you gave them. Like I'm not on about leaving tons, but being able to at least like have enough space to feed your cows twice a day. I don't know if other... Ooh, wrong one. Yeah. Any place I've been with cows, it's twice a day feeding. Some of these refilled. And you can do that. While I top this up. Blocked by object. That is why I wanted to finish that side of the field myself. I've got a stretching boxer here. What are you doing, Breen? That's just her tail bashing and everything. Oh, she's just, doing the usual, checking I'm alive so I can feed her. And then she disappears. Oh, so we've just got bags of seed left. I don't really like this area I've made for the silos. Doesn't really work. I should have put them in a straight line. I don't know why I thought putting them in a curve would work well. But I will know for future. It is not the best. Actually, I need to get another... Tomorrow I need to think of another farm build video that I'm going to get done. Need to get my thinking cap on. My Edgewater at Saskatchewan is recently out video. That's my recent build. It's on YouTube. Go and check it out. We're on YouTube, so I don't know why I say it's on YouTube. We've also got a build for this map. Probably one of my better ones. Just in terms of build, it's like something different. Oh, you're a Labrador. Why are you're crazy? The crazy Labradors now arrived. Yep, that's him. Is he? No, that face is never good. No. Why on your desk? Off the desk. Spill the juice. Thank you. He decided to get on the desk. He's got crazy eyes, so... Not sure... What? Oh, was that... Oh, right, I'm confused. Anyway, alright, we'll come around here. Looks like we've done half of this, but the wrong half. I'm not sure how we managed that. too neat there. Would be good as we had that gowl pack to make TMR bales. I don't think it is fully operational on a lot of maps. That's how I couldn't get it to work last week, because it doesn't work on mod maps apparently. It'll work on standard map, but not modded maps. I think some people are putting in things to fix it. There's been updates to quite a few maps. It's quite annoying. It would work on this map. It would save us from... I wonder if it would work with Maze Plus so that's on. Do forget that we have Maze Plus on. We're on the homeward street. We've just got a little bit more to go, and then that is us for the day. I'm more done than I thought I was going to get done actually. I didn't think I'd get everything, well, not everything planted today, but most of the stuff we're getting planted today. Right, now we need to figure out where we're supposed to have gone after that last one. Here it looks like. Our cows mostly spread. Just have to double feed them, which is fine. No problem with double feeding. As I said, I'm very hesitant if we get more cows, how we're supposed to feed them. We'll be feeding them about 17 times a day. Surely isn't the way it's meant to work, but we'll test some other cow pens and see how they get on. Like I said, that one I showed you, the one that's like 715,000. That's the one I find had the best capacity, and you could store stuff in it. We're in Griffin filmed tomorrow. It is a very yeah, I like this map, but Griffin's just got something else about it. It's just, yeah, I've been really enjoying it. And now the fact that we're like over that like cusp of making a lot of money, it's like, it's not ridiculous, but it's it will be pretty soon, to be honest. But yeah, I've got a lot more plans for it. We've got horses, which is the next, yeah, this week's coming video is I get horses. No, probably won't make money. They'll probably get annoying, but we got them to try. I'm worried about my worker on that one because he seems to be doing stuff that he's already done. Now, was this my... Did I screw up here? Yeah, as soon as you get into the cotton business, you're kind of a millionaire. So I'm just trying to expand Griffin as much as we can. We are nearing the end of the kind of series and stuff, but yeah, we'll do some horse bits and pieces. And yeah, we'll see what else we can do in the next few episodes of it. Which I'll hopefully get a few filmed tomorrow. And that is us. Complete that field. I'll get this bit away. I need to see what happens with this field, because if this field's almost done, I'm just going to get it finished as well. No point in leaving it. Like, I do have one more field to do. Just going to be using that planter. But I'm hungry and it's almost dinner time. Quite early dinner time, but I did have an early lunch because I was starving as well. Just been hungry today. Hungry. Have we actually planted this whole field? Or did we just want to wander? No, we've pretty much planted the whole field. I'm just getting stuck on things. Maxing out the speed on this. This is like my go-to planter for any like startup. Did I have, no, I didn't have it on cams, and I had it on Griffin. Still have it on Griffin actually. I've not changed this one. I've been looking, but I've not. It's in the budget. Do you want to try some of the bigger ones? I think I've really gone over sort of. I've gone over like 9 meters. I think is the biggest one I've been. The biggest one I've used. No, I think my planter on Griffin is actually 12. It has a really terrible capacity. It's kind of annoying on that regard. I have to fill up constantly with it. Ooh, too tight. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get all the fields planted. I was expecting to get a couple planted, but not 3, or not even a couple. Like, just maybe get to the point of doing planting. I thought we were going to take more time doing the cows, but pleasantly surprised. Normally, like, think of, oh, this is going to take this time, and then double it, because things go wrong, and yeah, it's Farm Simulator, everything sometimes takes longer than you anticipated. Today we've done a lot better than anticipated. So I'll get this taken back and filled up, and that'll be us for today. Probably forget that I've filled this up and need to get planting by next week. I'm sure I'll remember after the first 15 minutes. You don't play this. I do the same on Griffin, but obviously I'm not live when I'm doing Griffin. It's like, where was I? What was I doing? Right. Yeah, that part up. And that is going to be us. Thank you very much for watching. Hope everyone has a a great rest of the weekend. I will be back again next week on Ohio. There will be more Griffin, Indiana out on Thursday. If you've not seen any of it, go and check out after this. I am planning on doing another build at some point, which is, I think it's due in a couple of weeks. So yeah, that'll be out, and yeah, go and check my other build out from Edgewater, Saskatchewan. It was up, was that just 2 weeks ago I done that? 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you again next week. Goodbye.